We have the full breakdown of patch 1.08 in WWE 2K23. First major update is going to be in damage control. The full entrance for the Trios team is now available in 2K23. You don't have to default the teams or change anything. The Trios team just works as it should. Should have been there day one, but it has been patched in now to work. For the 2K patch notes, they do say that they've added some polished updates for several superstars in the game. I've been going through right now and just been testing stuff out, and I'm not really noticing who or what they have polished and update, but I'm sure there are some superstar models they have fixed. When it comes to gameplay improvements and fixes, they have a list saying that they've implemented various AI improvements. They've decreased the frequency of AI pin attempts to address player feedback. They've improved AI's ability to perform rebound attacks, particularly signature moves. They've renamed the Southern Light Suplex to the Jokerplex, increased effectiveness of Dodge Tendency AI attribute, improved AI logic for performing corner charge attacks, addressed the concerns in the Royal Rumble where characters could roll through the ropes during the reversal. They addressed concerns regarding an instance where AI was prevented from performing their secondary signature if it used the same position as the primary signature. They've removed limitations in wargames which prevented diving from the top of the cage to an opponent laying on a table. And lastly, they added UI to help clarify when a player is swapping control to a different teammate in wargames and normal tag team matches. When it comes to online, we have the following fixes too. They've improved stability in online matches. They've improved overall experience when joining a session or accepting an invite. They've improved the overall experience with community creation uploads and downloads. That's a big one for me. I just want to be able to easily download stuff and not have anything crash. So hopefully the stability on community creations has been improving now since this patch. Superstars will now show as eliminated in all online elimination style matches. And due to reported concerns of an issue that may occur during online play, we have temporarily disabled 8-player online on Xbox One only. We're currently testing fixes and will release a patch as soon as possible. For creation, they've improved overall stability in multiple create modes. They've improved stability in Create a Superstar when creating a Create a Superstar character with maximum number of parts and during long creation sessions. And they've addressed reported concerns of creations related achievements not being awarded properly. For Universe Mode, this is good. This is good news here. Some of the features in Universe Mode have been corrected. The first one is what you see on screen here. Roman Reigns' entrance with Paul Heyman as the manager has been fixed. I set up a brand new universe mode here. I didn't change anything at all. I went into the first night of Monday Night Raw on the calendar, and I saw that Paul Heyman was designated as Roman Reigns' manager automatically, where this was not the case before. It was like Jey Uso was always the primary manager, and managers just were not working. So the Roman Reigns Paul Heyman entrance is working in universe mode. This is great news. More updates to universe mode from the notes are that the improved stability of rivalries and rivalry outcomes. They've improved matchmaking logic. They've improved overall universe stability, and they've addressed the concerns related to post-match cutscenes playing after disqualifications. Trios entrances are fixed, but not at default. So, damage control is now listed as a trios team, but if you just play a 6-person tag match, they come out all separately. Go in to edit the teams, and you need to edit the team, toggle it so that they come out together, and edit the team within universe mode. Once you've edited in universe mode, it works. Just swap the caster on the correct order like I have on screen for you here, and you have it done. So it looks like they did this as placeholder to just get it in there, but they didn't update the team itself, so you have to do it manually, but it works. But the bloodline is still not possible as a trios. They have the template listed for the bloodline, but it doesn't initiate anything. And double title matches in universe mode still does not work. Switching over to my GM mode, we do have some really good news here if you're a fan of this mode. They have fixed this so you can now do fatal 4-way and triple threat matches for the titles. You can see on screen I've got fatal 4-way match here for the title on my WCW show. It works. You can even run interference while there is still a fatal 4-way match going on, which is very odd. 2K also writes in their official patch notes that they've improved the stability when purchasing multiple power cards and addressed reported concerns related to timing of when certain power cards can be activated. They've improved stability when progressing through later seasons and selecting keepers. They've addressed concerns with journal entries not appearing correctly. They've improved drama functionality in early weeks, and they've improved season ranking display consistency. This was a big one, having the triple threat fatal 4-way title matches. I'm really glad they fixed this. This means that we now have our mid-card titles, our tag titles, our world titles. It all works now and in multi-man matches. So kudos to them, that's a good fix. My faction saw some fixes with badges activated in quick play, and they addressed concerns related to general stability within my faction. For my rise, they addressed concerns with the Locks faction forming and the Legacy's Make Your Briefcase storyline, where front running grapple objective may have failed to complete. And they addressed something in the story for the Legacy storyline where it caused players to end up in a dynamic hub with no storylines to play. The flow was from choosing to turn on Ava and then starting the A Good Investment storyline. Note this will only address this report concern in future save slots. So the issue there is that it's going to be in your future save slots, not your existing one. So it sounds like you're still going to have problems if you're playing through your existing story in My Rise. Now, a cool fix when it comes to title motions and the entrances. If you go in to create an entrance, I selected Randy Orton and he has his default Randy Orton title motion selected, but you can now select regular motions for their entrance. In this case, Randy now has the title belt around his waist instead of holding it for his regular entrance. This is awesome. This totally fixes a lot of stuff where people are complaining about having just the silly title motions. They don't want to be able to have them. Now they'll come out to just a standard entrance. They're wearing the belt. So another example is Roman's standard title motion. When he has one title belt, he'll bring it out where he's holding it in one arm and he throws it over his shoulder. But you can see I change it up now where Roman has his standard entrance and he's just wearing the WWE Championship around his waist. Now I changed Roman's entrance to just have his regular motion, not a title motion. When I did this, I assigned him 2 belts. I did a match against The Rock for one of his titles, the WWE Championship, and you can see he only comes out with the 1 belt. As you can see in this clip between The Rock and Roman, collision in the game when they are running the ropes and you're putting some offense together, it's better, it's smoother, and it's not having the collision of the 2 characters together. So this is a big win as well. Let me know some of the patch update fixes that you have found. If you guys enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. I'll put out more updates as more news and findings come out regarding the update and more things that we've discovered that have been fixed or things that still are not fixed in the game. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye.